All right, guys, back again. A little brisk morning. We got the showroom here cleared out. AJ's gonna bring you some pictures of some of the other square bodies. But this one came back in, and this customer is one of our good customers. He's probably bought about, I don't know, 6 or 8 trucks from us over the years. And he loves the square body. It's actually back to get a paint match cowl induction hood, the trim around the windows replaced, and he wants to change out the bumper to the old school style bumper with the bumper guards on it. If you've been watching our content, you've already seen this truck, but I want to go over it one more time just to point out a couple things. So when people look at our trucks and some of the more expensive trucks, they understand what they're getting is what they're paying for. You do get what you pay for, I guess an easy way to say it. This truck was a bone stock truck. I had it for sale, sitting on BF Goodrich's. Beautiful truck, old man truck. Everybody walked past it. Everybody walked to my lifted trucks. They just kept on walking. I said, you know what? I'm going to change this truck and you boys are going to pay attention. Once we did, within minutes of posting it, it was sold. And since then, it's pretty much gone viral on everybody's page because of how clean it is. And again, AJ's going to show you some of the other trucks we've got for sale. They're no slouches, but this truck was a very impressive one. And 2 reasons for the video. One, I want somebody to be able to see what a really cool square body looks like. The only thing I didn't like about this truck is the seat. You know, it's kind of an old school seat. It's not a factory replacement style seat. But the carpet, the best we can tell, is probably original. The door panels are original. The dash is not cracked. It's a very, very clean, well put together truck. The gauges work properly. He went ahead and did a retro radio with Bluetooth, so it still looks like it's got a factory style radio. A few of the other things, one, how tight the truck is, how tight the doors were. We added 8-inch kit. Daniel and Brian set it up with a full 8-inch all-spring lift kit, dual steering stabilizers, proper steering corrections, kept the sway bar and dropped it down like it's supposed to be. We did our favorite setup on wheels and tires, the extra deep 16-inch wide wheels with a 2-inch back spacing, 35, 15, 50, so they're nice and wide, fit that 16-inch wheel perfect. Did the Warren hubs, replaced those. This truck fuel tank works proper, and did the extended brake lines, did those in black braided. And just had the exhaust redone because the exhaust looked a little funny when we actually sold it to this customer because of the fact it was run before it was lifted. Body on this truck's laser straight. I mean, front to back, top to bottom, inside and out. It does have an aftermarket rear bumper with the reverse lights in it. All the trim is clean. We believe a lot of the trim is actually factory. And of course, everything we did with bolts and hardware along the way. We did zinc coated bolts. Raised up the vent hose, made the proper connections on the back brake hose. But one of the things that impressed me about this truck all along, well, it's dual tank for one, and they have been replaced. But all the plastic stuff underneath the truck that usually gets ripped off years and years and years ago when they cut the fenders or lift these trucks is all still here. And that stuff you really can't replace or fake. The other thing that was really cool about this truck is the package tray behind the seat, which you can replace. Was there until he put the speakers in it. So hopefully he saved it. I asked him to, but he went ahead and did the corner speakers, did the sub box behind there, and it actually still had the package tray. If you watch some of the other videos, if you don't know what a package tray is, the bed's perfect. Inside of it's just as clean as it can be. Got a mat in the floor, no spraying bed liners, not hiding anything. Just a mild small block. Might be a 305, probably a 350. Runs great. Just a perfect example of a nice square body truck. And this truck was 50 grand. And again, it sold. There was no arguing the price. You know, everybody wants the better deal, of course, but when I price one of these, I price it pretty close to where we need to be. I don't leave a whole bunch of negotiating room because I'd rather the truck sell than sit here and a bunch of people talk about it. And sure enough, it sold. If this customer decides to get rid of it, that's probably roughly about what the price will be if he trades it. I've got a diesel and a couple other things that might suit his fancy, but we are going to go ahead and do some other touches. So when somebody buys one of these, it's not gone forever. He's had it for a few months. He enjoyed it. He put it in Christmas parade. He's got a business, you know, so I'm sure he can write it off in his business in some way, shape, or form. But, you know, he had a couple things when he bought it. He was like, dude, I'd like to do these. As soon as we had an appointment at the shop schedule open, he said, I'll bring it. Sure enough, that's why it's here. But that's been one of our favorites. It's one of the most popular square bodies we've done in a long time. We took it from a bone stock truck to what you see now, just like we can do any truck. And again, he'll drop in some videos and pictures of these other square bodies. We just did a It's rusty, but with just a K5 Jimmy with this same exact setup because I like it so much, and I'm going to be driving that truck if it doesn't sell. It's on 35 Barger, 16 wides. We've got a pretty hopped up long bed. Then we got another short bed we just posted yesterday. And again, if there's something on those trucks you don't like, just let us know. We can switch it around, we can change it up, we can do whatever. So let us know what we can do to help. Check Davis Drives, on YouTube if you're not watching it there. If you're not on our other social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, please make sure you're on those pages because we're trying to bring content from all kinds of different avenues. And let us know what you like and what you see and what we should do better with and more of, because that's what we're here for. Hopefully the showroom will be wrapped up, finishing up that little bit of paint, and start getting some signs and some electrical done in here, get the fans up. We got some equipment that's in stock, and I got a lot more equipment coming too, so if you guys are a working man that needs some stuff, we've got finance options for those things, some leasing options, and don't forget our tow trucks for the rental industry. We do have one available currently for rental, so if you need that. Watch the other videos, and again, please click subscribe and stay in touch because we should be bringing you some really cool stuff here soon and quite a few more square bodies.